Photoshop Elements gives a number of different ways of cropping a photograph. The simplest way is to use the crop tool over here. Simply select it by clicking on it. Then you're able to click and drag the selection on the photograph that you'd like to be in your crop. Then Photoshop gives you the opportunity to accept or reject that. It also allows you to click on and move around your selection, and it also allows you to resize your selection. However, once you've selected it, your original photograph is gone. You can see over here, the clipboard on the items we're working on, the rest of the picture has disappeared. And so it's possible to accidentally save this over the top of your picture, so your original picture, so you need to be careful. An alternative way of cropping your picture would be to set up a whole new blank page, like so. Put it on some A4 paper. Okay. Now if we select back to our original image, we can use the rectangular marquee tool again to select the area that we'd like to crop, and then we copy and paste onto the blank document. You're then able to, on the new blank document, move it around, and this allows us to make a different selection on the original photograph. And paste that into the new document. And then we can compare the two different versions of the crop side by side, help us make decisions as to which one we prefer. You'll notice that over here, each copied clip from the original photograph has been put on a separate layer, so you can move them about independently of each other. Now, if we want to adjust the size of any of these in Photoshop Elements, we can click on the corner, and there it keeps the scale as you move it in and out. But here it doesn't keep the scale. Again, it gives you the option to accept or reject. Reject those. An alternative way to adjust the scale of the picture is to select Image, Resize and Scale, and it gives up here a selection. And if we tick Constrain Proportions, that'll mean that if it reduces by 80%, say for example, one direction, it will reduce by 80% in the other direction. So we can do that here, 80, and we can see that both the width and the height have been reduced by the same, and we can accept that.